It's a brave new world for phone photography, and even inexpensive smartphones are coming with great cameras. Chances are good that the first camera anyone reaches for these days is a phone. So we put together this starter guide to get more out of your phone camera without spending a lot. Here's our top 6 phone camera accessories under $60. These are general product categories that can often complement standalone cameras and phones. We're not looking at specific deals from the site, but these are the kinds of categories you might want to set up some alerts for. And if you shop with any of the links in the descriptions under our videos, those might be affiliate links that help us out. Okay, jumping right in. One of the best upgrades you can make for a camera is stabilizing it. I mean, sure, phones have fancy built-in image stabilization, but minimizing movement really helps your photos and videos. You can stage a better photo, you can take a nicer picture of yourself, and you reduce handshake for images shot in darker conditions. The best part is, if it's a tripod for a phone, you can pack really light. A really inexpensive plastic tripod will work great for a phone, or you can step up to something a little more fun, like a GorillaPod. Bendy legs that can be propped up normally, or you can clamp a phone to a pole for more creative angles. Another thing that makes photos look more professional is better lighting. And the same holds true for phone photos. If you can add more light where you need it, the sensor doesn't have to work as hard, and you can use a faster shutter. So a small light like this Ulanzi can be a great fill light. It can spotlight your subject at night, or even help lift a backlit subject. And this light comes with gels to add color filtering for dramatic effect. Now there's a huge number of clip-on lenses and filters, way too many for us to cover in a video. Lately, I haven't been playing with lenses as much because a lot of phones now have wide angle and telephoto cameras built in. The only lenses I've been really working are these expensive anamorphic adapters, which is really great for cinematically stretching your frame. Maybe we'll save that for another video. But there are great options for filters. One issue with phone cameras, content can come out too bright or use too fast of a shutter when shooting video. So something like a variable ND filter is an easy way to make a shot darker for bright video or for better, longer exposures. Likewise, you can find some cheap CPL filters for phones. A circular polarizer can increase contrast in your shot and help reduce reflections. There are tons of adapters and filters to choose from, which can all help take a phone photo from a disposable point and shoot shot to a proper photograph. Capturing memories and creating content, we can't ignore audio. I'm an audio nerd by trade, so I could burn hours of video comparing numerous prosumer solutions, but prices have dropped hard on really good gear. One company I've personally enjoyed using is Rode. With a history of great studio mics, they were early to embrace mobile content creators. Their lavalier is fantastic, this little clip-on mic here where I've got the cable tangled up, and their mini video mic is regularly seen on vlogger setups. And if your phone doesn't have a headphone jack, there are some decent, inexpensive adapters that can courageously add that headphone jack back and give your phone a USB-C port to charge. Now, depending on what you use your cameras for, you can tank your phone battery really fast. Almost all of these guides basically need some category for chargers and power banks. Taking a heavier use idea like travel or mobile journalism, these newer 20,000 milliamp hour batteries can keep a modern phone powered for days out in the field and away from a charger. If you need something more robust, we recently put together an outdoor tech primer with some really good options. That's gonna be linked down below. Just another incentive. You don't wanna miss these videos. Maybe give us a subscribe while you're looking down there. So getting to the end of this list, we run into a small problem. A phone is a great thing to keep in a pocket. When we add more gear, we very quickly run out of pockets. So bags and slings are really handy for any day trek or travel. The great thing about shooting from a phone, all the accessories get smaller. So we can take a solid little bag like this Canon Sling, and you can pack a whole load of mobile gear with plenty of room to spare. Add extra storage, a mini monitor or a travel display. Invest in a nicer phone cage. We can add mics and recorders and put them all in a nice, inexpensive, durable bag, and your travel load is really light. And that's our list, a great collection of add-ons that won't break the bank, they're easy to use, and will take your mobile content game to the next level. But of course, we want to hear from you. If you use your phone to shoot, what are your favorite apps to edit photos and videos? I'll go first. On Android, I like Photomate R3 to edit RAW files on the go, so I never need to break out a laptop. I'm sure you folks have some other options for people to try, and we want to hear them. As always, thanks so much for watching, for sharing these videos, and subscribing to the channel. For Slickdeals, I'm Juan Carlos Bagnell, aka Some Gadget Guy, and I will catch you all on the next video.